Everyone, this is part 271 of me answering your Percy Jackson questions. If you haven't seen this series before, you have to click the description down below to find out where you can ask me your questions. Don't ask me them in the comment section. Do it how it says in the description if you want me to answer your questions. All right, let's get on to the first comment of the day. This one says, 1, what is your opinion on Trials of Apollo? If I had to rate it out of 10, I give it like a 5 out of 10. Like, I don't really enjoy reading those books. The only reason that I like reading those books is to see the characters from Heroes of Olympus and from like the Percy Jackson series. That's the only reason. Like, the new characters basically suck. Meg McCaffrey is terrible. Apollo is a little whiny baby. Like, I've only read that series twice. I read all the books like right after they came out every single year from like 2016 to 2020. And then I just reread them like last year, I think. 2024, I'm pretty sure. So like, I don't really have any desire to read them again. It'll probably be like 5 years before I do so, because it just felt like a waste of time. I love the Percy Jackson series. I love the Heroes of Olympus series, but Trials of Apollo, Rick just dropped the ball on it. There's so many bad things about that series. All right, question number 2, favorite book from Trials of Apollo. Well, I mean, they're all not that good. But if I had to choose a favorite one, I go with probably The Burning Maze, even though like a beloved character dies in that book. It's still the best written book. It's the best story in that book. Like the labyrinth coming back, all the stuff that happens. I mean, I guess maybe I could say The Hidden Oracle is my favorite, the first one. But like, I'm going to go with The Burning Maze. I think The Hidden Oracle might be my second favorite. Okay, question number 3 on this one. And favorite character from Trials of Apollo. Please don't say Percy. Why can't I say Percy? All right, fine. I'll go with Leo then. Leo Valdez. He's the best character. I believe he appears in 2 of those books, because he appears like at the end of The Hidden Oracle, the first book, and then like for the entire book, The Dark Prophecy, which is the worst book, by the way, in that series. But Leo, definitely. I don't like Leo, what am I saying? I don't like Apollo. I don't like Meg that much. The 2 main characters are just pretty terrible. So yeah, Leo, definitely. Okay, moving on to the second comment of the day. This one says, do you think Percy or Luke is a better swordsman? And if Camp Half-Blood and Camp Jupiter went to war, who do you think would win it? So the first thing, if Percy or Luke is a better swordsman, I mean, I think, honestly, I'm going to go with Luke. Like, he's the best one in like 300 years, right? Because when Percy shows up and Percy disarms Luke, everybody is so shocked. Like, how did Luke get disarmed by a little kid? However, I don't think that means Percy's better, because Percy only did that because he had water on him. Like, because he doused himself in water, so he got like more power because of that. Like, I think in a straight sword fight, I still think Luke wins with like no powers involved. Okay, and then second here just says, if Camp Half-Blood and Camp Jupiter went to war, who do you think would win? I think Camp Jupiter would win easily. They are way more organized. They are way more better at fighting together. Camp Jupiter wipes the floor easily. So yeah, that answers all of today's questions. I'll see you tomorrow for part 272 of me answering your Percy Jackson questions.